We have breaking updates now coming in. Foreign secretaries will be briefing the parliamentary panel. Key details have been accessed on Times Now. Today, in fact, the parliamentary panel will be briefed. My colleague Pradeep Datta is joining us with the details. Pradeep, the Secretary Vikram Misri is scheduled to appear before the Parliamentary Standing Committee on External Affairs to provide the comprehensive briefing on Operation Sindoor and the recent tensions. Take us through why this is significant and what's expected today.
Yes, it's very significant because the Foreign Secretary is going to give them a brief, comprehensive detail about Operation Sindoor. Reason being that because India has already decided to go for an outreach program where the member parliament will also be visiting different countries and where they will be presenting their point of view and completely trying to isolate Pakistan on different issues and different fronts. Because Pakistan, we have seen that how it has been playing the victim card from day one and trying to portray as if no terror hideout or den has been busted by the Indian force. It was basically the civilian infrastructure. So what actually these parliamentarians, once they will be going to the foreign countries, they will be explaining their point of view and they will try to tell the world that any kind of an assistance, economic assistance to Pakistan at this stage is only going to benefit the organization. So when the Vikram Misri will be interacting with them, giving a comprehensive detail about Operation Sindoor, he will be in fact also preparing them for what exactly is the government point of view and how the government wants really this point of view to be taken forward and to be explained to the world that what really has happened, why the Operation Sindoor was conducted, because everybody knows it was only after escalation from the Pakistan side when 26 of the tourists were killed in Pahalgam. It was only after that there was a 14 days window where India wanted Pakistan to take action against the terror-related organization, but nothing of that sort happened. Finally, India had no other option but to target those terror den in Pakistan. 9 of them were completely decimated. But instead of being happy with India, that how India has targeted the terrorists, because Pakistan often claims that they are fighting against terror, but they started targeting civilians on the Indian side, and India was left with no other option but to target many of their air bases. 11 of their air bases in the heart of Pakistan were struck by Indian armed forces, and because of which they inflicted heavy loss on their side, and many of their equipment was also damaged. So this is what actually Vikram Misri will be talking about, Indian point of view, so that they should know what exactly, how they have to carry forward things, and what actually is the Indian point of view, and comprehensive, detailed things will be given. And also that way they will be also trying to keep everybody on board, because the idea is from day one, we have seen that there has been complete transparency and accountability so far as Operation Sindoor is concerned. We have seen there had been all-party meet, then there had been interaction with the envoy also, there had been outreach program, and this is considered to be the diplomatic army. These all member parliaments will be a diplomatic army that will be unleashed by India to different parts of the world, so that they are going to name and shame Pakistan. They are going to tell world that how Pakistan has been aiding and abetting terror, and they are also going to isolate Pakistan at the global level, because Pakistan had been trying to play victim card and shedding crocodile tears. That will no more work. So that is the basic concept and idea behind this briefing, and this briefing is really going to be very important. Each and every detail will be given, so that each and every person need to be well prepared to answer to each and every query of the international community, and also to ensure that how Pakistan is completely isolated at global level.
Because this delegation will be taking India's message to the world, isn't it? In fact, it will indicate in the presentation how India is recalibrating its foreign policy priorities amid the changing security environment as well. Pradeep, thank you for joining us with those details.